So what you doing there?
Basically, customer came in, complained of the slow start.
Yeah.
Winter's coming up.
Yeah.
So, nice thing about the battery is they're very easy to test, so we can test them.
That's an old battery, eh?
It is. It looks like the original battery that came with the car.
Yeah.
The original batteries tend to last about 5 to 6 years.
Okay.
Then you're going to be in trouble. You're going to start looking at them. Now, a battery, the neat thing about a battery is when it gets cold, and it's about -20 out,
Yeah.
no matter what that cranking amperage reads, say it's 600, I can't tell, this one's so old we can't even tell.
Yeah, yeah.
But just for example, say if it was a 600 volt cranking amp battery,
Yeah.
you'd have about 400 volt cranking amps when it's -20.
Ooh.
So that's why going into the winter months especially, you want to make sure your battery is up to the top. Now Bill's got the tester here, so we're going to just...
Come on, Bill.
Yeah, go through the test here, make sure everything's good. Now we have cheated already, we have actually tested this one already and we know it's bad. So I'll just go through the motions showing you how we would normally do it
Okay.
if you're actually just pulling in for service. We'd hook this fancy machine on here, run through a bunch of steps, takes about 10 minutes to do the full like the deep cycle analysis of the battery. It goes through a series of turning the lights on and on to simulate load, start the car. It also tests your charging system at the same time, and the amperage your starter's drawing. So that's the main reason for all this. Then we find out the battery's no good. So we're off to the shelf now. Yeah, we're off the shelf now to fetch a new battery.
All right,
we're going to replace it with what we use our common Napa battery.
Okay.
Which actually, in most cases, has about 100 full cranking amps more than the original equipment. So we like to replace it with a better battery.
So it's better than the one that originally came with the car.
It makes sense because this car is getting older. You know,
Sure.
It's not starting as easily as it should.
Of course.
So we're going to upgrade the battery a little bit for the customer. Hopefully keep them out of a cold parking lot stranded situation. And not phoning me in and staying
Right on.
All right.
Good message there. Get your battery tested before winter hits.
The battery installation, and most importantly, if you notice, Bill is taking the time. He's going to clean these connections right up. Good solid connection means you're going to get the full benefit of the cranking amperage from your battery. Another great idea, even if your battery's a couple years old, you want to save its life. Yeah. Maybe get you out of a jam somewhere. Have us come in, do a battery service, take that apart, and then we actually spray it with a chemical. He's going to spray it with a chemical that will keep the rust and corrosion from forming again. It's a nice tacky blue spray that also looks very nice on Bill's sweater, and it brings out his eyes.